Now, hi, I'm Janyl Sherman, and I am the creator designer of SARDA jewelry. And today we have, how many trays? 2, 4, 6, 8 trays to show you. But how are you going to shop along with us? Well, we are going to show you how to do that. But first of all, go to sarda.com, and we will be under the tab SARDA Socials and Specials. We're going to make it super easy to shop with what we've got, what we're showing, and I'm going to give you a couple minutes though, and we're going to explain how to contact us and some other cool features that we offer. We'll be right back. So that is going to be our first blue tray, but we are going to have some announcements because, ladies, we're running a really amazing special today. And what is that, Michelle?
It is up to 60% off ring, or over 60% off, minimum of 60% off rings. So if you see rings that are 40% off, you're going to use a coupon code.
Because our website today, we had to use a coupon code.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's been one of those days. So Bling 20 will give you an additional 34% off any ring you see on the website. So if you see one that's 40% off and you put in bling twin,
20.
it was going to put it at 60% off. But if you see some that are marked higher than 40% off, you're going to get even more of a savings on those. So
yeah. It's a ring day. It is a ring day.
Those higher percentages, right?
I know. Well, because we didn't have time. I mean, there were so many things that happened with the website. So instead of changing them, I said, you know what? It's going to be a really great ring day. So if we have some of your sizes, it's going to be your lucky day on rings. We can always use more. We have 10 fingers, so we need more rings than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except for bracelets. We can bring it out.
So we're going to be doing great specials like this every day this week for Christmas in July. So just keep watching on Facebook for those and checking your emails for specials and things like that this week. And then in addition, for our, I'm sorry this morning about the website being down, if you make a purchase with a ring, you will get a polishing cloth as well.
We're putting polishing cloths. So we're like with the ring special. We're gonna give you one of our cool polishing cloths that I just.
And that is one. Do you want to see? I have one. Do you want
Oh
to
yeah, because I usually do have one up here.
I know I meant to give you that.
But it's great. I love it. So it's great, but when you open it up, it has this white, and I always use the gray side for gemstones, and the inside, the white part, I use actually on the silver. So this is soft enough to use on your gemstones. So yes, you will love it. We sell them separately too, if you want to get extras, but. You can use that over and over and over and over. Now, you can't wash it. It's just like one of those microfiber cloths. If you wash it,
you lose the...
if you dry it. No, if you dry one of those, yeah, but you can't wash those. But anyway, welcome in, and it's so great to see you all. I have so many things, beautiful things to show you, but most of all, I have been wearing this little necklace, so today I wanted to put it in the show.
Someone just asked about it.
Michelle's been wearing it, but I put it on. I've been sharing with it. It's kind of been my signature. Like, I love it. There's like hardly anything it doesn't go with. But part of my New Beginnings line, you can actually purchase it from us, but we only have a minimum amount on the SARDA site. Otherwise, you go to Amazon. But those are on the way back. We're transiting that back. So yes, we have 10 of these in the black rhodium with the silver. We also have it in gold with silver also. So there's different options, but I love the black rhodium because it just, I don't know. And the bracelet that goes with it too. So I will be showing that up closer when we get to the fourth tray. But we know this one, right? Yeah, this is our favorite little stacking necklace. We are starting to get down on things. So we only have 4 of these left also. But this is just that showcase piece that usually you would see probably in retail with 4-digit price, but we have an amazing price like usual on it. I love doing luxury jewelry silver, but really trying to get it back to our core mission statement of really providing affordable prices. So enjoy, right?
Mm-hmm. And they're loving the color of your top. I thought it was very pretty.
Oh, well, thank you. So, yeah, I have a little bit of pink, but it's not a full pink day, but I've got a little bit of pink on my last tray, too.
And then the only other thing I had to share was just make sure if you need any service from us, any questions, the bottom of every page on our website, there is a contact us link, and you just fill out that information, and someone will be happy to help you out.
Okay, so Bling 20. Yep, Bling 20. Make sure you use that. And also 2 little tie-ins. We're gonna start, I did show these necklaces the other day, but I'm gonna start on the tray today for you. And we found these, and it was like, I don't know how we keep finding stuff that we've never shown. So I showed this yesterday, but I wanted to bring it back in again because it's so pretty layered. You know, like you wanna wear a shorter necklace in this, and maybe you just bling out with your other SARDA pieces. But to me, it's so pretty. And we had a few of the aquamarine bracelets that were left over too. So we've just got a few of those left. So that is that beautiful aquamarine. We've got a really gorgeous piece of aqua. See the little chatoyance that's like blinging at you there? That's what that new piece that I kind of peekabooed. I think Michelle put it on Instagram. But I think it's the raindrops in the middle and I just love, this is the Gallad's Quest, I believe. Mm-hmm. And the Gallad's Quest, I believe, this is a topaz. These are topazes, this is a quartz, is that, am I correct on that?
Raindrops, Mystic Quartz, Gallad's Quest, Mystic Quartz.
Oh, okay. That
And then
actually might be
aquamarine.
topaz. But yeah, it was one of those ones that we had there, and it was one of my little stashes that it was one of my favorite pieces that I used years ago. But it's just this really sultry kind of gray blue that just goes with so many different things. But I love doing these multi-stone bracelets for you. I'm doing the bar hinges. This is my signature. I always put like a double ring because I want these to really last a lifetime for you. And the quality really is there for these. So I'm always going to stick my multi right on. And I do have a couple matching coordinating pieces with this too, Michelle, but why don't you get the sizing on this?
Yes, you have this fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist, and great deal on this one, $199.99
Oh, wow.
for the multi-stone.
Oh my gosh, with the aquamarine?
I know, yes.
Okay, oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good day.
That's a good day.
Okay, the ring. I got a ring because today's all about rings. This is such a pretty color, isn't it? Now this is one of my like settings that I would do all day. I put diamonds in it if I could for you. But it is just that one that I love sending out and just really showing, you know, I do these medium-sized rings, but they're just beautiful, the detail. And this is so artisan because this is so, for my artisans to actually have that filigree that domes over like this. But it's just one of those rings that people will notice on your hand. It's just, yeah, I will never discontinue. I always bring different gemstones in this ring. And I think you ladies that have one of these and one of the gemstones, you probably find yourself grabbing it a lot, right?
It's beautiful. I love that color blue.
Fully finished galleries are always, that's part of my signature, but most of all, my big huggy snug kiss to you. But yeah, I want that to wear like your second skin for you. Now, part of this collection, we do have the really beautiful earrings, okay? And so that's gonna kind of match back to the gemstones in it. So if you're not, I like this one, it's more eclectic if you're not so matchy-matchy, but I gotta tell you that big donut bracelet that I designed in the aquamarine next to this would just, oh my gosh, I can't wait till we get that in. Now what I did do is I did bring in, because I did show this necklace the other day, but I've got the little chatoyant aquamarine bead. And so I go just trying to find that aquamarine that has that really beautiful color and just that glitter that's in it. So this is just one of those really cute styles, kind of like my necklace that I wore. You could actually, oh my gosh, this would actually be cute, probably hooked in to that one. I might have to try that on to see, because I could see doing a cross and a gemstone one like this.
And we have the necklace at $39.99, and then the earrings you just showed, Janyl, were on Jodo for $79.99.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that's really great. But yeah, you ladies that are earring ladies, these are like, I love the drop on these. I'm gonna have to measure those for you, because these are just fun, sexy, dangly. Like in the summer, it's just so easy to put on a tank top, and you probably do wear your oversized earrings. So, oh my gosh, the earrings that I'm wearing today, yeah, that's been a go-to pair of earrings also. But aren't those just great? Love those. And it's such a great neutral blue. It's almost like a violet, blue, gray. I mean, this is gonna mesh with a lot of different colors. But yeah, so that is going to be, I gave you the BDS number on this one. But I always have such a great little price for these too.
Yeah, it was BDS 329.
Okay, the zigzag. We have been all about the zigzag bracelet, right? So yes, we only have one size. We do have another size on order right now, but we sold out of the other one when we previewed this the other day. So there's one size left. So we thought we'd bring it up again and show it.
And that is going to fit a size, or it's a size 7, and it's oval, and it will fit a 6 to a 7¼ inch wrist, $119.99.
Yeah, and you can see how beautifully like the jewelry stacks together. But yeah, these really showcase. If you did two and you did another one on this side, you could literally like frame in your multi-stone bracelet too. So that is one of the looks that I have. Now the other thing that looks so beautiful together too is our blue quartz. And Brandy, I gotta tell you, you've been rocking the green, but like, yeah, you've been wearing this blue a lot. It is some of the prettiest material that I found. And I'm a denim girl, so I live in denim. I love my like silky kind of blouses, but I'm super casual, always on the bottom with maybe my designer tennis shoes and my jeans, but always kind of a, you know, more of a silk blouse. I love that look. I think I actually picked up that look from Cadet. She's always worn like the silk blouses. So anyway, this is such a great little bracelet. This one I love because there's just about everybody this is going to work for you because it's fully adjustable.
And it will fit a size 6 to a 7 3/4 inch wrist for $149.99.
And look at the blue topaz with it. I mean, the blue topaz is so beautiful. It's little checkerboard cut, but it's just got that, you know, I don't know, it just puts a smile on your face. Blue topaz, it's just a happy, fresh color. I gotta go to this. We are finally getting down. This was one thing we brought a lot of quantity in because the cable, that styling, but it's just that classic bracelet that just, you can never go wrong, right, ladies? You like grab your tip to tips with the gemstones or the all silver. And again, I did the same beautiful checkerboard cutting, only the top quality topaz in my pieces.
And this one is going to fit a 6 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist for $149.99.
Yeah, see how beautiful that stack is already going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Always
So good.
so pretty. But yeah, I mean, I think with the, I'm going to even take that one off. Like maybe you're just an all gem girl, but yeah, I mean, maybe even go like this, right? I'm always playing with my stack throughout the day anyway. Look how cute that lines up, right? Love that. Okay, I'm going to switch this out for the blue quartz. And I love it because the blue quartz, I give you 2 earrings. Like the studs, we've been stud crazy lately. Ladies, you were asking for them. And yes, I'm like, they just kind of complete that look. Especially if you're wanting to go casual for the day, it just finishes that outfit off. Now this is that perfect example of why I do the ring sizers the way that I do it. So if you were to measure, I always tell everybody go up a size in this ring, but we do provide those ring sizers to you. So make sure that if you go to our website, there's a place where you can click on and get our bracelet and ring sizers. But I'm going to do just kind of a quick example on this. Historically, I'm a 8 here and a 7 here. But I'm going to show you that if you were to take a small ring sizer like this, right? That's what most people provide. And if you were to measure your finger, it's going to give you kind of a smaller size. We don't want you to do that because our bands, they're substantial silver. So we give you one like this to measure what your SARDA size is going to be. And truly, you don't want your rings. People will measure with this and sometimes they'll be too tight. So if we have very, very thin bands, which I have a stack ring system, you would use this one and you would pull it tight. But with these, you don't want to pull too tight, okay? So you want to open it up, slide it on your hand, and remember, you don't want to go super tight. So if you're going like this and you're seeing your skin go over the top of it, it's too tight, okay? So you want to do it like this so you can kind of see where it goes to. And you can see I'm a size 8. But if I were to have taken this ring sizer historically and sized my finger, I would have bought the wrong size, see? Okay, so that's why, like if I'm just buying a regular thin band, I might get a 7. But when you do our rings, you'll tend to be usually a size up from your normal size. So if you have one of these at home, your SARDA size probably is 1 size up from that, right? So I hope that was good at explaining how you're going to buy the rings because you don't want to miss out. But you know what's cool? This one's an 8. This one's 7. It can be 7.5, and this is a 6. So usually we do have different sizes. When you do get a ring, you'll usually find one of your fingers that'll fit on. So you could be definitely buying 2 sizes from me, depending on how you want the fit. Okay.
Teresa Joy Stevenson says she takes 2 measurements, the base of her finger and her knuckle, because she has to get it over her knuckle.
I love that because that is true. Because if you can't get it over this way, then how are you going to get it on, right? So some people's knuckles are thicker. Yep, I do agree. And the thing is, this is why I do what I found also in my rings is why I do a lot of the texture in the galleries. That way it sizes and fits a little bit better too. So if you're in between sizes, I always say to go up, but you're usually gonna find that that fit is just spot on. So if you're in between a size on the ring sizer, for sure, if it's a wider, go up. Now if it's super thin, you know, one of the thinner rings, then yeah, you might be able to stay with just this of it. So, okay.
Well, while you're talking about rings, should we remind everybody about the special that we're running today with Bling20? All of our rings, use the code Bling20 and you'll get at least 60% off, and some of them are marked at such great deals you're going to get way more off than that. So again, Bling20 is the code, and happy shopping.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? If you're popping in, just remember SARDA.com. So that's where you're going to go find us. And we like to put all of our stuff on our Tuesdays and our Friday shows. We love to use that little place where we put all the jewelry, make it super easy for you to shop. And literally it is on our SARDA socials and specials. When you find that drop down, you want to click on the Tuesday show. Because today's Tuesday, which I'd be saying, is today Friday? No, it's Tuesday.
The stud earrings, $69.99. The pendant that you showed is, oh, that's the other thing. The pendants are still at 60% off from yesterday, Janyl.
I know, we did not have time to take stuff down
Right.
and do it. So guess what? You're getting specials on rings and pendants today. So like I was like, you know what? It's fine. We're good. Today's gonna be a daily special, right? A double daily
Right.
or a
Yes.
double something.
We have a question, Pam Ferry, who may be new. She wants to know if we can get those ring sizers you were just showing, and you can find those on the checkout page when you completed your or are about to complete your purchase. There is a section where you can add the ring bracelet sizer bundle to your cart for free, and you can just add it to your cart, and it'll be included with your purchase.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mickey, because I really love to provide just really that great fit for you. So you will be getting a bracelet sizer too. And the bracelet sizer fits very much like the ring sizer, but we have a little scan code that you can scan and it'll show you how to use that. Now, we do a lot of beaded bracelets. So on the SARDA social and special page, you're going to see a bunch of the different bracelets. This one, I believe, says azurite. Okay, so this is the azurite bracelet.
Yeah, the title that they'll see is Chrysocolla Phoenix Stone.
Chrysocolla. Okay.
And it's $34.99, fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/2 inch wrist.
Okay, so we showed this the other day, and these were some really, like, this is just a great little layering necklace too that you can wear in. You can always attach the pendants in between too. So you can definitely in between, now not on pearls, but right here, you can always attach one of your pendants too, like this, and wear it as a pendant too. Actually, no, I don't like this one. No, I don't like the way that I designed that one. I would probably just wear this by itself.
It's really pretty.
Or could I do it
I
on?
like it.
Yeah, no, I think this would just be a standalone. I think I'd wear this on a longer, one of our longer silver chains. Yeah, it's so funny. I'm like, I don't like the beads like that. But we have a lot of different lengths of chain, and we always keep them at an everyday low price. But yeah, I'd probably wear the really long silver one like this, and then wear the bead up shorter and layer it like that, probably.
And that is BDS 356. It's an 18-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $99.99.
And you know what? These are coin pearls, and today, like usually one side is not perfect, and then you're going to get one side of the coin pearl that's pretty exceptional. But these have a lot of nacre on them. These are like old school. I can't even get pearls like this anymore. And so anyway, we always try to go in, but yeah, the fronts are just amazing. But they're not going to be perfect. Coin pearls never are. I mean, if you do, you're going to pay 4 digits if you find one that with one side. But yeah, they're just, each one is just so individually beautiful. And it's so funny, I'll put this necklace on and then I just kind of rearrange my pearls so that it sits, kind of lays on my neck. So I did this one shorter so that it could kind of lay up on your neck when you adjust the pearls. But this is angelite. So Oh, I just love angelite. So then we have the longer layering necklace, which I love because I did the peacock pearls. And this one I was like, I cannot believe that we lost this one because look at the rainbow peacock pearls in this, right? Isn't that just amazing? And then, anyway, I have the angelite with the chalcedony and
the blue quartz and blue quartz. Sorry, I was trying to read what it was here. Beaded angelite, blue quartz, hematite, blue chalcedony, and peacock freshwater pearl. And that is a 36-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender for $99.99. And that is BDS 318. So
And then
BDS 318. And there was a question too in regards to the coupon code again. That is BLING20, and that will give you an additional 34% off all the prices of the rings. So if you see them discounted, you're going to get that additional percentage off. So take advantage of rings today for sure. That is just a great deal.
oh my gosh, right? I just love the specials you guys do
and
for
then the
everybody.
pendants too on top of it. So.
And don't forget about the free polishing cloth with any
Oh,
ring
thank
purchase.
you, Mickey. Yes, the polishing cloth too, with any ring purchase. The polishing cloth is limited to one per account.
Customer,
So,
yeah.
customer, yeah. And Teresa said, oh man, I just scored the most awesome blue chalcedony item. She has to get these beads now. So she's excited about that.
Okay, that was, man, those necklaces are so pretty.
I
I
know,
think
aren't
it
they
kind of would go with
fabulous?
these coloring also. There was so much on the tray and it was so pretty that I had to kind of divide it up. But I love an opaque with a faceted. I always kind of go on about that. You know, another thing that we are kind of starting to get low on, I wanted to bring in our Promises bracelet. I love the all silver pieces, and I don't know, like I mean, these can be year-round bracelets, but I don't know, they just feel so great in the summer wearing these kind of pieces.
And this one is going to fit a 6 1/4 to a 7.75 wrist. And yeah, Promises is the name of this.
Now, I have my Janyl Adair, I have my watermark and my hammered. I love the little end caps, but just like all of our Bali chain we offer, like this is the Bali snake chain, and then we also offer the Byzantine chain in a bunch of different lengths and stuff. And you know, we'll bring them in here and there, but some of them will have a 2-inch extender and it'll be a little bit thicker like this. But any of the ones that you see with a 4-inch extender is going to have something like this, the twisted. And it's just pretty. I mean, it's part of the design. And those are all, I mean, again, each of these little spines are all done by hand. We refine and melt all of our silver. And it was so funny, I ran into that Bible verse again where they actually refine silver and they take off the unwanted materials on the top, which is gross. And you know, how God refines us constantly. And I think sometimes I do feel like I do the most growth and really come out like just with new eyes of gratitude. I think when I do go through trials and stuff like that. So I just love that part of the silver. Like I can totally relate. And I'm always like, oh, I'm going through a refining period again and I'm going to be purer and better, you know? So anyway, I like looking at it like that. So it's just, you know, I think how cool that God's got me in the jewelry part of it, you know? Mm-hmm. And I can just relate. Okay, so this is the Swan Lake, I believe, isn't it, Michelle?
It is.
Okay, you see my little, today this is like, I got a theme going here. Yeah, do I tend to pick my favorite ring a lot? Yes, I do. Because it's kind of one of those signatures. So like with all the different colors, again, this is one that is just so beautifully subtle. And again, I never use regular cuts. So I do special cutting to really highlight each stone is my baby. And I want to make sure that even, like I am the Mystic Queen, I love the quartzes and I love to cut them to where you get the best colors that really come out. I feel like this has gotten a lot of positive reinforcement, like to really just shine. You know, we take that extra living care that we do to the pieces to really just give you something really spectacular, something just different. It's, you know, something not so cookie cutter and normal, but just something that you're really going to look down at during a stressful day and just kind of go, you know, quality, you just feel good in it. I love that we're doing the watermark because look at the watermark. I mean, how
nice,
cute
yeah.
is it with this one, right? I didn't plan that, so that's good. I left it on.
Yeah, it looks good with that. That Swan Lake Mystic Quartz bracelet is going to fit a 5.5 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, and it's on special for $119.99.
Okay, well, here we go. And this, ladies, we've been bringing in some different sizes. So love this. You got a really small, petite wrist. If you're in like the 5s, this is going to work. So I think it's 5 to 6 1/4. This is going to fit.
Oh,
What does that say?
5.5 to 7 1/4.
Oh, okay. 5.5. Okay, we're going to go with what the girl said. But I think a very tiny wrist is going to work for that too. But okay, I'm going to show the coordinating pieces to it because it's just so spectacular. Now here's the blue quartz again. So you know how I showed that blue quartz bracelet earlier? See how beautifully they coordinate? But guess what I did with this one? This one I blinged out a little bit more. So I always want to take something that's so beautiful and make it even more beautiful. And this is literally 3 layers of lusciousness. So you're getting the blue quartz. So you're getting that is sliced. Then we take that mother of pearl, the nacre of a shell, and we lie that over the top of it. And then I microfacet a quartz because I want that quartz to act like a mirror and pull that mother of pearl up in the color of the blue quartz. So this is literally the same material at the bottom of this, but this is window boxing. So you get 3, basically we call it a triplet then, you know, because you're getting 3 layers of stone, okay?
And this one is still on that price from yesterday of $84.
Oh, nice, nice. I love that. And I'll give you kind of a measurement. That way you can kind of see a little bit of scale of where you're going to be at with that. And then, of course, we have the matching earrings. Very neutral. So you've got blue topazes, you've got blue quartzes, but how pretty these are all together. That's why I kind of mix these together because they're so pretty with the blue quartz too, you know?
And we have these at $99.99 for the
See
earrings.
how pretty that's going to be too with that? You can add that ring in. Now, I think the rings were getting cut up in sizes, so I did bring both of them in. Okay, Mickey, were you going to say
Oh,
something?
yeah, I was just going to welcome everybody in since it's 1:30 and make sure everyone knows to go to SARDA.com to find everything we've got on special here today. You can go to the Tuesday Socials and Specials tab, click on that, and you can find everything that we're featuring here today, including our fantastic ring specials. Use the code BLANE20 on any rings, and you'll get at least 60% off and a free polishing cloth with your purchase. So they've been taking advantage of that quite heavily today.
All right. Love it.
So the ring, Janyl, you just put on this with the Swiss Blue Topaz accent stones.
Mm-hmm.
For an example on the great deal, $79
Okay.
for that ring today.
Love it, love it. Okay, I'm gonna bling out in just a little bit more silver because like this is just so pretty on. And really, again, with that adjustability, it's gonna fit so many different people, but like how pretty is that?
Mm-hmm.
With the little gemstone and then with the silver, so pretty, right? Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I will take off, I might just make a full go of it with the silver. Oh, we love this. Okay, ladies, I've got the bracelet like this. And but I did it a little bit different. I decided to bring the Janyl Adair with the other sections of the hammered. So this bracelet is coming in 3 sizes with no stones. So I redesigned another one and made some additional sizes because we love this bracelet. I love to give you pieces that are shaped and just really architecturally just different and beautiful. However, you can design bracelets like this and they're super uncomfortable. But I mean, you got me worrying about that for you. It is going to be cushiony, soft, like this is going to wear like your second skin. Now, do we have 2 sizes or just 1?
We have 2 sizes.
Yay.
This is
okay.
it's an oval bracelet. We have a 6-7-5 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 that will fit a 6-7-5 to a 7-7-5 on special for $119.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And I know we're getting super low on the ring, but I wanted to point out, like, I custom cut, draw, like, they're all different shapes. So most people are going to give you a flat marquee like this, but I want you to see this really, really elevated shape. Do you see where it points up? It's kind of like a knife edge, and I do this on a lot of my bracelets. But for us to be able to get this and do this in a stone is pretty incredible. You're going to get banding like this. So my blue opal, this whole collection, I wanted this really cool banding because it's almost like a navy, charcoals, white, and you're going to get these ombres of blues, different color blues. But it just tells you a story of this material and its patterns that was in the ground. And I mean, it's just wearable art. But so interesting.
$91 for that ring with the coupon code Bling20.
Okay, always do matching pieces because I'm a matchy girl. Even if I don't always wear them together, my grandma taught me to buy in sets, and I've never regretted that. Like, there's been that one moment where it's like I needed that full look for something, but I do. And so I always done design that way. But ladies that are like, that's just not you, that's okay. But ladies that love to match things like I do, welcome in, because I'm your girl. Okay, I did this with the black spinel, and you're gonna notice I didn't use regular faceted, but I rose cut the top of those, so those are really beautiful. Okay, and then there's a few earrings. So now with the earrings, harder to get the patterning because it's a much smaller stone, but again, really pretty. I had to tell you, if you're a denim girl, this almost takes on the look of like a darker denim. You are gonna wear these so much. Because look how cool they'd be even with these, right? With the blues, love it. For my edgy girls that like to mix it up, I could totally see playing those back and forth. Okay, oh my gosh, you know how I had the wrong sizes the other night, so I'm gonna take all this off. So I finally got all the sizes here, ladies, so I apologize because I was like, oh, this is the small one, no, it wasn't. So I am a size 6-inch wrist, okay? But let's go over the sizes, Michelle, because I'm gonna start with the large one, okay?
The large one, okay. We have, that's an oval, size 8, fitting a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4 wrist.
Yay, so we got an 8 for everybody, okay. Then the next size.
7 1/4, and that's gonna fit a 6 1/2 to a 7 1/2 inch wrist.
Man, I love this bracelet. And this is my size. Yes, I love this size.
This is the 6 1/2, fitting a 5'7" to a 6'7".
Oh, love that. Oh my gosh. Is this like the best ever? Like you ladies thought you had every bracelet that you needed from me, and then this came along, right? Like, oh my gosh. I'm always thinking about your stacks, and okay, it was time for some high polish, right? It was time for something very edgy, different. So that was just going to be so beautiful in your stack. So I love the shape of this. It fits like butter.
They're messaging Trey Hall to let him know.
It's here, Trey. It's here.
And the last size, we still have one more.
We rushed this in today to get in because it just arrived. I'm like, I cannot show that again without having all those sizes. Okay,
so
the
we have
baby
a
one.
size 6, and this is going to fit a 4.75 to a
What?
to a 5.75.
Yes. This is the one that I put on the other day, and I was like, this is too small, but it's like the next size up, and we had the next size up the whole time, but I grabbed the wrong sample. But anyway, so we got 4 sizes. I know we're pretty sold down to this size and this size because we'd already been showing the 6 1/2 and the 7 1/4. We probably have less stock, but we just loaded the baby one. And the size 8 because you ladies have been asking for an 8.
Yeah.
I'm so
And
excited.
I'm hoping Trey will get that one. I think that would look nice.
Okay, guess what I grabbed and I had shipped all home from Amazon. Because ladies, I wanted to bring my Love One Another band back, but who does not need a high polish and a hammered ring? Yes, right? So anyway, this is my original Love One Another band, and it is just, it's like, it's just fabulous. So these are full on rings. Like the quality of these are spot on. So if you're going to do 2 rings, you might want to go up, because see where that ring sizer, see, that's where you use this ring sizer. And if you're stacking with 3, because like this one would fit me, but I like my rings just a little bit looser, especially a band.
And this one, because of the special with the coupon Bling 20, is only $67 for all 3 rings.
I know. And these aren't this. These are like full finish. So I think there's like one size that we are out of, but we have some quantity. And so anyway, with the ring special tonight, I mean, these are just the best of the best quality, ladies. So I mean, I have to be honest. Like, this used to be $69.99 just for this one on. That's what that one sold for all the time, just for that one.
Yeah.
So it's a great deal.
I know.
Okay, and so I wanted to bring in that all silver necklace too, Michelle.
The watermark. And this one is a 30-inch with a 2-inch extender, $199.99, 45 grams.
And we have that bracelet that matches that on order, but there's like 4 on the website, and it's a really great price right now. But these are those really cool long cushioned pieces. They're not ovaled, so it's just one of those really beautiful high-end necklaces. I love this as a layering piece, but of course, once again, you can stick this on like this, you know, and wear your pendants also on it. But my favorite kind of thing is, I think I'm gonna change this out real quick and maybe just kind of show you a few of those beaded necklaces too that I had. I love this tray. I love this tray. It is so elegant.
That totally reminds me of you.
It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, well, I love those because I can just layer and layer and layer, and it always looks good. But I was gonna kind of take this off. Actually, I probably should show my necklace underneath. But how pretty they are with the beads and stuff too, like if you start to layer. So this is what I was kind of thinking with this necklace, that, you know, using some of the blues, but putting this on, because I showed it the other night. Oh my gosh, I'd leave my cross on with it.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Oh, I would totally,
like that.
Yep, I would totally, maybe I would wear that even longer. No, I actually kind of like it like this. Oh, and then shorten this a little bit. Yeah, I'd probably wear this. So I'd probably just wear it just a little bit underneath.
There you go.
Yeah.
That looks
See,
so good.
so this is kind of like that layering kind of look that you can kind of get, but with the blues, because all the blue opal and the angel lights are so pretty together. The blue quartzes, I mean, you could just flip this out for the blue quartzes too, and it is so pretty. But that kind of gives you a way to layer. But I'm gonna do even more because I'm a layerer.
Oh, yes, see?
But you like continue to add those layers. So yeah, grab your old dresses or something if you have a special occasion and just layer up something like that. That's like, to me, it's like, you know, clothing, it's hard to get a really great fit, right? Unless you're paying huge. But it's like doing jewelry really just shows your personality, but we just always feel good and good quality too, right?
And we have questions.
Yes. Oh, I love questions.
Where did you get your blouse? They're wanting to know this blouse.
This is my same person. So it's the same person. Yeah, I told you I get all her blouses when they come in. So they only have so many larges, and then sometimes I'm an extra large in her. And I wait for them to go on sale. So I just got 2 more because they did a 60% off sale too.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
So I just did a light blue one because I was like, I stalked their website. Just
Are they
like
having
you
a
ladies.
Christmas in July too?
So Alice and Olivia, that's what, yeah. So for me, I like silk because it breathes. Like, I travel so much overseas, I can't have fake polyester type stuff. I sweat too much. So the silk breathes so that you cool, hot and cool. So yeah, I've always been, my grandma, because she was on the base in Asia, and so she's kind of spoiled me looking for silk.
Lynn says,
That's cool.
Lynn Lau? Mickey, how would you say that? Lau?
Low.
Low. Oh dear, I now have 10 rings in my cart. How do I decide which ones to let go?
Look at the price.
Price.
The cheap, so the biggest discount, keep those in there.
Yeah.
So eliminate that way. Yeah.
Right.
That's what I
Yeah.
did with her because I should have seen when I loaded in my cart. But then I didn't know if I was going to get it either. So it was like, okay. Yeah.
And then Amberly said she loves how the cross peekaboos out from behind on your layering.
Well, because she was thinking about this necklace.
I know, she made a comment about it too.
Yeah.
Tammy Phillips said woohoo for the small sizes in the bracelet, the new bracelet.
Oh my
the new
gosh.
small size.
Oh,
Excited
yes.
about that.
I'm really trying to get more of those sizes. I'm kind of excited because some are 6, 6.25, but they always look at the size and fit because the fit is what you want to focus. So know your wrist size, but just because it's a 6 or a 6.25, the fit might not always be the same. So I'll get you your fit, okay?
Teresa said she registered for Alice and Olivia, but they kept texting her at 2 a.m., so she had to block them.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
I'm surprised she
that's
wasn't,
not
Teresa,
good.
I'm surprised she wasn't up shopping at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Well, if it's because, and they got me too because it was like supposed to be 75%. I'd never seen 75, but everything I picked, there was nothing at 75 because they know they sell out of those blouses.
Yeah.
So.
And then you were spoke earlier when you were showing the opal about doing an all silver version of that bracelet.
Yes.
When might
We
that be?
got one of the new sizes already. So I'm waiting for the other size because one of the things, because we make them by hand and doing things like sometimes the width is a little, so we're redoing some of the other bracelets and upgrading to get all of them the same size and kind of back to that thing. So there's going to be some really good specials on a few of the bracelets coming up just because we have one size left.
Oh.
But when they come back, I'm redoing the series. I'm always going to try to upgrade and make things better for you, where I wasn't kind of allowed to do that in the past. Like, I can do that for you now. So
it's Lynn Locks. Sounds like Fox, she said. So Locks is how you say her
Okay.
name. Thank you, Lynn. I like it when they tell me how to say
I
it.
love it when they help me with it. Yes, we do, because we want to see your name
I
properly.
do.
Yes. Okay,
Okay,
well, I'll
that's
go
it
back
for
in
questions
here.
right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I will be back out in a little bit to go over any other questions, ladies, because I sure do love designing for you, and I'm so full of gratitude. I feel like we're really blessed, and you know what? We're in it together, right? So I will continue to try to upgrade and make some prettier things for you, but really try to keep those prices. I do have to tell you, I have the champagne taste though, so I will always go for higher things. Like there's been some stuff recently, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I did have to say no on a few things because the prices came in. It's like, oh, holy Toledo. But then there's some that I'm like, so the Peter site is not cheap anymore. But I put together this collection and he's cutting this stone. Oh my gosh, it's going to be beautiful. So yes, I'm doing the Peter site. And I think I decided to mix it with the blue violet fluorite because it's getting harder to find it. I'm kind of at a place where it's kind of like with the tanzanite, it's hit or miss when I can get it. So I figure I'm going to try to do as much as I can for you in that because I think we're about ready to get cut off on that, the rough running out again in the industry. So this is just a beautiful, I'm going to have another beaded longer necklace, ladies. This one is that medium that you can wear your chain or by itself, but I'm going to have a really, really long one coming up that I feel like these are going to be paired together. So you ladies that love the beads, probably in about a week and a half, I'm going to be bringing in another one that will coordinate with this. But love this. This is the Celestial Snow, and it just goes with everything. It puts just a little bit more bling in it. And you see that here in the 10 millimeter bead. So we have it in 10 millimeter and 8 millimeter, and we have multiple sizes. What I love is all of these, we have multiple sizes to fit everybody on the stretch bracelets. And we always have a really great price on those too. The stretch bracelets are anywhere from what, $29.99 to $39.99?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those. Now, yes,
I was
Michelle?
going to say the necklace is
Yeah,
a
let's do it.
24-inch, $119.99, BDS 423 is the code on that.
And this is one of the ones that has my little signature volley beads. Now, these are a lot to make. There's going to be very limited necklaces on this because it added, we won't be able to afford to do those. You're going to see them in a few of the necklaces. I had to bring them back because it was my most widely used bead. But this, we designed something completely new. I never even had these as findings when I was doing the beaded jewelry before. So I wanted to give you something really spectacular. It's a magnet, so watch it. See how it lifts out? See the magnet right there? So it's gonna give you that double safety, and see where it just slides in really easy? But see, I'm gonna let go of that and you're gonna see that magnet. Boom! Do you see? I love playing with magnets. I love playing with magnets. Okay, so anyway, just a really beautiful, ladies, you will get so much use out of a basic, neutral colors like this. And I just love that the stretch bracelets go because it just really elevates the look. But did you see the enhancer? This is, I think, this is, to be honest, one I never want to quit carrying. Like these two pieces right here, ladies. Because this kind of bracelet, the handmade chain, but actually putting it into this type of design. Look at the little leaves, the little frangipanis, the little tree of life, my little Janyl Adair signature that I put on everything. I just am very, very excited. This is something I designed for you ladies, and something really new to my collection this year. But I love it because my toggles, it's an experience. People, I'm just freaking out. People are making toggles again, and they're not engineering them right, and they're not going to stay on your wrist, and I'm freaking out because everything has to be engineered from the texture to the. You can't just put a toggle and have it work. So I know, I'm like, it's something I've been using for 30 years and worked my way through. But it's not just pretty jewelry, but we do a lot of mathematical type things to make sure that your stuff is gonna wear. But is that gorgeous? Like, how elegant is that, right?
It's beautiful. And that's gonna fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $149.99. The matching pendant is $60.
And I don't know if you're new to I'm using all the magnetic enhancers now, and they're just so fun to throw on and off. Any kind of ease or comfort. Don't we just love those kind of features? Yes, we just easy breezy. That's what we need, right? Look I'm starting to just stack up the bracelets. They feel always so good on. Okay, this is one of my signature ones that I do though, and I always, there's a couple pieces that, because of the way they're engineered, this would be another one that would be a 4-digit price easily, but they don't always fit the same, okay? So people can do these, but they might not always lay great, but that was one of my signature, was my 3-strand when I was in the high-end department stores. That was my jam. I'm really good at making those for you. Okay, now, oh my gosh, oh, wow. I don't know, ladies, when I finally get a piece and it's done, I get so excited. That's white moonstone. I gotta be honest, this is another level. Look at that. I'm trying to get the chatoyant out of it. So, okay, there you go. See? So it's translucent, but you're gonna get that glow of that moonstone, that glitter, also. And again, this is that specialty cut that I came up. I'm very excited that I created that cut for you. And so I'm bringing it in the blue quartz. You're seeing some of these new, I'm bringing in a malachite coming up. That was hard. The malachite was really hard. But everything's just gonna have just those signature touches. And just really gonna, freshwater culture pearls, as long as I can keep getting some of those. And fully adjustable, again, another piece.
Fitting a 6 to 8 inch wrist, $239.99.
Yeah. So but all of these pieces can be intermixed. So maybe you want to do this with this, but you want the carved mother of pearl instead of the multi. But you've got some choices of different ones that you can do together. Oh, I've got to get my tip to tips though, because maybe it's time to bring the silver off, because I got to tell you, my tip to tips, I love them. So, I brought my size over here. Oh, sorry. Should I show the other pieces? Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna give the prices real quick on those. The pendant, $56, and the ring is $59. That's what I wanted to tell them.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, Michelle was doing all the math because since we couldn't get the website to take the percentage off, we had to give the coupon. So she actually did the math for every ring, ladies. So please let her tell you what the price is.
And that's a good point to remind everybody that you should use Bling20 for an additional discount on all the rings. You input that code with the already discounted prices and you get at least 60% off on any ring that we have on the site. And you get a polishing cloth with your purchase of any ring. Just go to sarda.com. You can search the socials and specials page for everything we're featuring here today. You can go to our ring page as well, and they have been doing that and going to like page 26 of the rings to find some great deals, and use Bling20 and you can get that additional discount.
Oh yeah, because you could sort too by low to high, right? And find them that way too.
Mm-hmm.
So on the pearl ring, Janyl, $55.34.
This one?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Today, oh my gosh, that is so good. Okay, what about the carved mother of pearl?
The carved mother of pearl was $59.34.
Oh my
So they're
gosh,
both
for
under-
gemstone ring. Oh my
I
gosh.
know.
Oh no, that's what she's saying. Like, how do you decide?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. We knew that that was probably going to be good because we already had some markdowns. So, but to be honest, like, it's been, yeah, just more trials to make us stronger.
Oh, right.
Can you imagine? Okay.
So the pearl tip to tip, we have two of those, two sizes. We have a 7 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist. We have a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $129.99.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my tip to tips, ladies. Like, I had to do this for you. Oh my gosh, right? So yes, I know so many of you already have this white quartz one. It is just spectacular. Like, oh my gosh, everything about it. And this one, I really did the way that I engineered to weight it down so it will stay up on the top. This is weighted here so that it's going to stay down on the bottom there for you. But yes, in this cable, like all the different textures, right, with your stacks, how pretty they all are together.
And the tip to tip white quartz, two sizes as well. We have the 6.75 fitting a 6 to 7 inch wrist and a 7.5 fitting a 6.75 to a 7.75, $119.99.
Look at the cut. I will show you up closer with the other pieces, but yeah, I just, this is a lotus cut, and that is something I use in my collections a lot for you, but look at the spectacularness of it. Like, it's just, and see, do you see where it's cabbed here? And then do you see the roll of the facets on the edges? But the pavilion of the stone and the girdle is where, like, I mean, there's, oh my gosh, I just blanked on how many, is it over 350 or, okay. Anyway, the amount of facets that are in it, it's crazy. So this is one of the most faceted stones that we have, but custom. Anyway, for my bling bling ladies, these are probably one of the prettiest white quartz earrings I probably ever did.
Earrings are on special. Jodo, $69.99. That matching pendant was $72. And then we have the ring, the matching ring, $63.35. $63. So pretty.
And do you know how, like, perfection, like clean, like when we say AAA, it's like, no, it's beyond AAA what I use, because to have the I mean, it has to be like, to make this kind of cutting, you know, to do that many, because it literally, when you cut that much, it picks up any imperfection you would have. So yeah, there's some stones we start to cut, and you cut and it's like, oh no, right there. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot that we can't use. Yeah, pretty amazing. But I love the fit of this one too. This is that saddle. I love it because it gives that little extra breathability, you know? And it's just a little bit of chic elegance in the style of the design too. But so comfort. I mean, I'm like, I want you to think that I sat there and like did all your measurements and was like, okay, Yeah, I need you, like, that, because you ladies wear your rings like this. And I need you to feel like you forgot you had that many rings on. And that's what I love about the rings. It was always about the bracelets fits, but the rings have really been, like, we go back to the drawing board over and over to try to make sure we give you that really customized fit. Anyway, one last one. Again, I think this one is so pretty with this one. This was like the second series that I created. I didn't want to use the lotus in this one. This one we called the swirl. And you know, SARDA as swirl, like, is what I call like some of my filigree work. So I wanted to kind of do the S swirl in a gemstone too, to kind of give you that feel. But it's, again, a spectacular. I only like to give competition cuts. Like, the people who are cutting these stones for you are people that are just like really famous in the lapidary world. I can't use their name because the price, like, they would never admit that they sell things that cost. But it's, I get very excited because 30 years, like, I get to pay my dues, paid a lot of money for these kind of gemstones. But then when I said, listen, God's changed my heart. I really want to do something different. I don't want to be about money, but I feel like this is a gift that He allows me to be able to design and create things like this. And I want to open this up to more people. So I want to go even better quality, but I want to get to more affordable prices.
This one is going to fit a 6 to a 7.5 inch wrist, $129.99.
This is just a great piece, and I love the chain too. So we have to be really careful, really polishing this one because I need it to be really comfortable. But this is the twisted wire rings. And I love how this one's created because literally as you weave it together, it's twisted also to create this pattern. So that's all done by hand too. And this has the granulation work set in. All those little wires and beads are all done by hand, still in Bali, by my family. And so really, all of our bezel setting is by hand. All of the rope you see here, this is all we melt down, all the silver. We create the wires and then we twist. And this is what I call my graduated bezel. So that's kind of my signature around all my gemstones. But truly, like, people don't bezel set anymore. It's a lot of money to bezel set stuff. Okay, last but least, oh, no, I didn't do the earrings. Anyway, I forgot the little pendant, but a little stack ring system. So this is really fun. I love doing stack rings, but see where you saw in the bracelet, all that granulation work? So you're gonna get the band like that, okay? Whoopsie, there we go. So you're gonna get that really beautiful band, okay? So you can do this, but to me, that's just a beautiful ring on its own. I love doing little rings like this too. You know why? It's so fun to take, like, say, a ring like this. This comes as a set of 2, but what you can do, and oh my gosh, somebody did that the other day. I couldn't find their size, so they needed to make, like, see, this would be too big for my finger usually. So they took the 2 ring bands, sandwiched it in, and then made it fit. So if you have some rings that are just a little big, these actually act as sizer bars too for you to make it smaller. So yeah, you always want to pick up my ring sets because truly my artisans, we always work like a deal with them. And I'm like, okay, if we do this, can I have this price? I always too, because for us, they're my family. You would be shocked at what our margins really are on, just so that we can get to these prices. But we want to make sure that our artisans, that they're true artisans. That, you can't. Sometimes it's hard to put a price on making a piece like this, right? Like, it's just so beautiful.
We have a request from Terry to put on the white quartz bracelet, please.
The white.
Mature.
Okay, I have this one. Maybe a bigger tour of the bracelet? Is that, I'm sorry.
No, she wants to put it on. She wants to see how it lays.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure if it was the tip to tip or the chain bracelet.
So how about if I take this one off and then the chain one I'll put in between? How's
Yeah,
that?
here we go.
Okay.
And Sheila Kelly just says she just grabbed that toggle bracelet. It's been on her list for a while, so congratulations.
She did? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the stone, really spectacular, right? But see, all the cuts, I mean, everything I've designed to kind of intermix together. That's why the tip to tip, do you see where I knew, like, I designed this one first and then I brought this one in after because I knew that it would be something you could coordinate together.
The stacker ring that goes with that white quartz set, Janyl,
Mm-hmm.
$79.19.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
Earrings are $99 and the pendant is $80.
Look at the filigree. See the little jawline beads that are all set. Again. And I'll give you a little measurement on that one. Just kind of give you an idea. And then we went sultry. And did the long. I wore these at one of the shows, I remember. Like, it was like, I don't know, there's something about an earring like this. Yes, you might get a little sassy.
T. Victoria is requesting the tip-to-tip white quartz in peridot.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Would be pretty, wouldn't it?
I think we're doing a tip. I would not be able to do a tip to tip like this because the stone would be too much. Like, remember,
Too big.
heck,
Oh,
well,
yeah,
the cost.
expensive, right?
No, it'd be like, but T. Victoria, I am doing one with the stones here because they're so expensive when I get bigger. But in a drop like this, yeah, it would, I would not. I know somebody wouldn't even take the material and cut it for us. Peridot is very valuable when you get bigger like this. And it would have to be wider. So I'm talking 10 times the price of normal peridot if they would even cut it. It could be even 20 times. But T. Victoria, I am going to do it tip to tip. But it's going to be on top. I would not be able to do the stone on that one.
And then we had
And I would if I could, believe me. Oh yeah.
We had a request if you could put both white quartz pendants where you use the one to hang the other one inside of it. On the white quartz.
Use the white? Like here?
Yeah.
Do they want me to put this on?
Yeah, and hang the one pendant inside the other pendant. Use it as an enhancer. So the one with the open.
Yes. Okay, so yes. So this is one for you, my edgy ladies. I did this one, yes. To where you can actually add things onto it. So something like this, you could take the other and see, because of the magnet enhancers, you can make it longer and like edgier. Yes. So I'll show that underneath, just so you, whoops, how about if I was gonna put my neck under there like, okay, Janyl.
Would've
Like
been upside
sometimes
down,
like
right?
that would have been crazy. So see how the pendant is? I did that to where you could, yeah, so this one's just really fun for that. And very neutral stone, so what could you not put? You could put your blue, any color with this, right?
Beautiful. And Leanne,
Yep, you become your own jewelry designer with this one.
Leanne was asking, what is the millimeter size on those? 10, 12? I'm not sure which item she was.
Okay, say it
So
again, maybe.
she's just asking about what millimeter size on those, but I'm not sure what she was referring to. So maybe she could add more in the feed so we can.
Oh, do you think the beaded bracelets?
Maybe.
Okay, so this one, these are the 8mm beads. These are the 10mm beads. If you're looking to stack. Now with the necklaces, I cut them and have them done in a 7mm, smaller than that, so my enhancers can go over the top of them. So you can put your enhancer anywhere on the necklace. So that's it. Maybe because beads are usually done by millimeters.
So that's probably.
Well, gemstones are millimeters too, but
Well, we'll see.
okay.
If she asks.
Anyway, ask again. We can try again. Okay, here is my little necklace that I've been wearing, and it is one of my favorites. And I didn't use CZs. I used white zircon. This I designed and put together because I've been wanting to do a collaboration with this sister group, and they still do hand setting of their white zircons. And they do a lot of diamonds. So this is pretty much my version of the diamond, but I mean, that would be thousands of dollars, thousands and thousands. If I did in white gold or black rhodium. So I did it in the sterling silver, because black rhodium, that's another metal that has gone up a lot. But yeah, I love the texture difference because it looks so great with my jewelry, right? So it's something that I coordinate along because I like wearing really layering kind of dainty pieces too. But this, see, has the little white zircon settings in this also. But you know, true to nature, I still did my charms really pretty back to front. Even on this collection that I put together. And again, design is on back to front also. So, you know, these are just these aren't costume, these are like truly that kind of in the market where it's definitely, and see, like this is like full black rhodium too. But my little signature pieces, even the charms at the end of it. But you will love this, like you will love these. So I do them in a lot of different textures and colors. You will not go wrong, like you will love them.
And this is an 18-inch necklace with the 2-inch extender on special for $99.99.
Okay, see these? These are little white zircons that are all hand set also too and graduate. So these are the ones that I have on. These are just, oh my gosh, ladies, beyond lightweight. So like you want that look. They are so lightweight, even more so than any of my Bali ones. But man, the drama, right? There is some length and noticeability, and I love with the really elongated wire too. They hang just so beautifully.
They're really pretty.
And
Yeah, Leanne said it was the white quartz tip to tip that she was wondering what size stone that was.
Oh, this one. Gosh, I think it's a 9 that I used. I think it's a 9mm or a 10. I think maybe a 9.
I think I can find that for you.
Yeah. I'm like, I think
10mm.
Oh, did I use it? Okay, 10. Okay. Yeah, I do a lot of 9s, and 10s are like my favorite cut. Like it's like perfection in the lotus. So yeah, not always, but I mean in general, especially with the white. Okay, very cool. Okay, loving this. I really think it's so appropriate too with my roses from God. And oh my gosh, all the roses from God can play off with this so beautifully too. Actually, I'm gonna have to go to this right away because next to the white, oh my gosh, right? Maybe you wanna throw on that. This is such a luxury quality. Like if you start here, like not every one of my bracelets can be like this, especially at the kind of price that I put on this. But yes, I only have a very small amount of people that can do this quality. Again, decades and decades. These are the guys that, like my family, we started together in this, you know? So anyway, love it. Really, we've done 2 sizes and they seem to work for just about everybody for some reason. But it's just that quality piece, all roses with the leaves, but then you see it sitting on top of the filigree that I do, that Tree of Life filigree. And the inside galleries, all separate pieces of silver again that are assembled at the end and are finishing. I have to do the finishing so that these are really comfortable and like your second skin. But yeah, you're gonna feel this and be like quality, like OMG. Like this is so good.
And then we have 2 sizes, a 675 fitting a 575 to a 675 wrist, and a 775, and that's gonna fit a 675 to a 775 wrist. $169.99 is the price on that. And those are 45 to 50 grams of silver on that.
Yeah,
bracelet.
no, I mean, these really, even at my standards, like to be honest, it was always a customer appreciation piece. Before, when I had it other places, I never did a cent on it. Like seriously, it was my one that I just wanted for people because, like, for me, it's not me. It's like such a gift to be able to finally get to that level of quality. And I just always know this just makes people so happy when they have this piece. Because it just feels so good. And people recognize it, the quality, you know, people we need compliments. So I feel like that's one of those pieces that I've still tried to, bring at the best that I can do, but do things in series because I love to do the series of the pieces. So yeah, the handcrafting and things that we do, like it is about comfort and stuff too, and it just you just see the difference. So there's like, inspired by Bali or, but this is truly handmade Bali jewelry, by, my family that are Balinese and have been doing this for, close to 3 decades, most of them, when we get to this level.
The roses from God ring, $47.51.
And another one, like you see the detail because every single one of those are carved by hand, okay? So like the time that it takes and then layering the pieces on top of each other like this, like it's just, yeah, it's a piece of art. And I just want to get that quality and that authenticity to it,
$76 on the pendant. And again, the ring, Janyl, I think you were in your zone. $47.51. Because I thought you were going to be like, what?
Love it. Okay, the little earrings are so cute and have always been so affordable. I love this part because it's so pretty on the earlobe. Just that little like scalloping. It's just very elegant. This is always my favorite. I had so much fun designing this, and it was like, finally when I can get to that quality. But it's 2 separate beads that, literally that we put together. But so pretty, so affordable. And this is just like, Goldilocks little earring style that just like is so appropriate.
Yeah, those are on special $65.
Okay, cool.
That's a great deal.
Now I'm going to go into the cross collection because, again, I tend to theme it up. Like I wear a lot. Like I have all my crosses. This is my signature ring I wear all the time. Actually, I'm going to go into I have this on another tray that I'm going to show it on. But see, it goes with the ruby too. Like all of it's just so pretty, right? See?
There was a question though on that ring that you're wearing, if you had to size up or not. And I didn't.
Which one? This? No, true to size.
No, the middle finger, the cross.
True to size.
Okay.
True to size. Yeah, I don't think only the blue quartz ring I think that I showed that I would size up. And if you're getting the snack rings and you're wearing them in 3s, then I say size up. But I think that's it on sizing up. Okay, the ruby, I want a glow. I want like a true like ruby pink red, in my rubies. So this is the good stuff, ladies. This is not the, now my lab created is beautiful and gorgeous and it makes really big pieces affordable. But this is the real McCoy here.
It's beautiful.
Can't get more classic.
With the discount, unless my paperwork's wrong, I'm sitting here second guessing whether I want to say $46.
Oh no.
I know.
I did this as a this show only.
That's
oh my
why.
gosh, this was a this show only.
Why is it so off?
Oh my gosh. We
46.
can't replace the ruby, like the
Oh
ruby.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh, because the ruby just went like way up. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring that back then, because if we sell it that low, like, how are we going to ever No. Okay, this was we forgot about Christmas in July, so we weren't going to do this shows, but I had already priced them with Athena. Oh. Yeah, this was going to be my big surprise for the show.
It is.
Now it is a big okay.
Surprise.
It's just a bigger one. Oh my gosh, that's so okay. Well, wait a minute. Did I give a proper tour? Because ladies, it is good. I mean, like everything about this ring it's luxury. Like from the gemstone to the setting. This is one of my classic settings that, like, literally, eventually I will start to bring in just about every gemstone. I think the next one I'm bringing in is the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, I think. I did it in Ethiopian opal, but this is that setting that is just, but a ruby, like I don't do a lot of ruby because ruby has gone up in price. Like, I don't know what happened within the last 4 months, but we went to go do a bunch of the ruby collections and we're like, well, we're not going to use that. And well, what if we go smaller on the stone, or can you cut it this, or no, it's, so anyway, so yay. So today's a good day. Okay. Now, okay, so this one though, wasn't this supposed to be this show?
They're
I
asking
thought
if we
this
can
was supposed
also
to be
do
a show special.
this show. They want to do a Christmas in August as well. So.
Oh, Christmas in August too.
Yeah, let's do another one. Yes, $49.99 for the pendant, Janyl.
Okay,
The
yes.
card,
Okay, so
humble
I
card.
wanted to show the difference between the earrings. So I did downsize the earrings and lighten the earrings a little bit so you could see the scale and size.
And this
On
is
those.
humbled by His Majesty.
But it is, right? Like I just love, I love putting this collection with the garnet. The garnet that I cut into like a nail shape. But like these, this one, I'm never gonna get rid of it because I literally, this was supposed to be my Roses from God. So you're gonna see the names changing later, okay, ladies? So this was my second Roses from God 2 collection. So eventually you will see that in the graphics be changing. Yes, Grandma, I designed this one for my Grandma Rose. And this was that, okay. She was a believer too, and I wanted to do the nails and I know he's changed my life so much, and I never thought I'd be that girl, that person, and I'm so proud of that now, because I just, to be called his daughter, I don't know how I did life. Oh, I didn't do it very well without him before. Let me tell you, I made a lot of things I had to make up, but yeah, it's like I never thought it would be possible for him to change me, and he has. So
Ola Caverly said when she got the first Roses bracelet, she didn't take it off for 4 months.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want, like I do, I take my all silver, I shower, I just wear them all the time. I take my gemstone off, but my silver pieces I will totally just wear them. Yeah.
So the
I don't know
bracelet?
why I'm not doing this bracelet today. There we go. See, look at how low profile. Is this one, I'm so excited always about the price that I put on it. The design of it though, it's just for everybody.
Mm-hmm. That's going to fit a 575 to a 775 inch wrist, $99.99 on the bracelet.
Right? I mean, love it, love it, love it. I know, especially coffee, like a coffee shop, I spend more than you think, with coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
The croissant and the other things, and then it's sometimes I'm shocked when I'm leave. Oh, I need this, or I get. Oh my gosh, right? Okay, always shocking. Okay,
I
this.
get that report every month from my little app thing on how much I spend on coffee. It's always depressing.
Oh my gosh, see? Well, and I'm always I'm getting free points. I'm getting some free. Yeah, is that great? I know, I only started drinking coffee 7 years. My teeth, though, my dentist keeps going, I don't know how we can keep trying to whiten, if you don't cut down on the coffee thing. Because I'm love my coffee. So, ladies, I'll never do too close of a shot because I don't have white teeth. They're definitely coffee stained.
The Message of Hope bracelet in the cross is going to fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist, $99.99 on that. And then the beaded that you're showing is BDS 390, fitting a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/4 for $29.99. I
Love
love
it.
the multi.
Yeah, this is
that.
what I
It's
had,
really
and I love this black rhodium. No, I have it in the silver. You don't have to do the black rhodium, but it's just so fun to match the black rhodium with. But also too, I can't redo any of these. The price on them are way too expensive. So I did a pretty good amount when I did them. But yeah, all the white zircons, natural white zircon stones that are set in these. But yeah, these are great little pieces, but I love the chain. I love the adjustability. Of course, you're going to get your little, see where you can really see the white zircons that are set. But yeah, I mean, this is the kind of stuff people, they're going to think that it's the diamond with you. Because, this is very commonly, that's kind of the look I was giving you in the quality.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like
People
that
will
together.
think it's diamond,
Looks really
diamond,
good.
diamond. Okay, so that is it on... Man, I just love this little tray. This is my pick for sure.
And we have a question from Terry Lakey.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Terry. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I saw you with something, Terry. I'm always seeing you ladies and stuff.
She would like to know, she said she ordered the 0 mercury set. Does
Yes.
the stone need any extra special care or anything like that?
No, that's a permanent, like it's solid. It's good. It's quartz. Quartz is like a 7, so it's really strong. But no, that one, mm-mm.
And then Doreen said she was just supposed to be watching, but that didn't happen.
Doreen, oh my gosh, right? If you can't watch and not do something.
I know.
Like,
Well,
I
especially.
know that's why sometimes I feel like when I see the same ladies, I'm like, gotta do some coupon because like, what if they end up not their shop? So I'm always trying to throw something else. Like, I don't know. Maybe
Then
it's what
Audrey
makes
said,
it worse. I don't know.
Okay. I had to have the ruby, and Kathy said me too, and so did T. Victoria.
The ruby.
And so it looks
Actually, I'm gonna tell you, do the ruby. If you're doing a ring, do the ruby. Right, Hakel? Like with the gems, like.
Take advantage.
I don't know what's going. I think I always said, okay, it's just going to be the COVID thing once it's over, but it's not about the mining. The mining is just, I think it's the workforce, getting people to want to go back to work to actually do some of those. I don't know. Our industry is not. It's going to be a little scary.
And then
Yeah.
Floor was wondering, is Lucky Stone a CZ?
CZ, that is a cubic zirconia, so it's not these are zircon, real genuine zircon. Lucky Stone is basically glass, fancy glass. Mm-hmm.
And they're loving the tray with fewer items, less is more.
Oh,
We had that comment,
okay,
so they like
okay.
that. And Barbara Bihar, Ruby for her too. And Tina,
Oh my gosh.
I think they're all doing the Ruby. Beth's gonna be like,
No,
we're selling all the
it
rubies.
is. No, that went, the ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the color, like everything. Wait a minute. I actually did the earrings
Well, let me look at that.
at a good price too.
$99.99 on the earrings.
No, yeah, I did a good price on
Yeah.
the earrings too because there's 2 of the gemstones
Right.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a good price too.
Yeah. So I think historically, like, it was already supposed to be, but then with this little thing that we did, I don't mean for that to happen, but that's the thing is, it's a day thing and then it's done. So, you know, we can't ever keep track of what we're doing, to be honest.
And we're 4:30, so anyone just tuning in, you'll want to, everything we're
Okay.
showing is at SARDA.com.
Yes.
And
SARDA.com.
under Tuesday's socials and specials, because today is Tuesday,
Yeah.
so that's where you'll find it. And then also the coupon code BLING20, which will give you a huge discount on rings. You're going to find rings at least 60% off, some even more than that. So
That's
make
right.
sure to use BLING20.
But
And you get a
most-
polishing cloth with your
Yeah.
ring purchase
Yeah.
as
Oh,
well.
that's right. We did that today too because the website being down.
Yeah,
this
that's
morning.
one per person. So
Yeah.
we'll be combining the orders.
And Amberly, it was so weird. I literally had just woken up like seconds, like, okay. And I was doing this with the blanket to get the kitties slowly so I could get out. So I was already doing that and then the phone rang. The site's down. What?
What
Yeah,
time was that,
so-
Janyl?
Yeah. it was
4
4
so,
o'clock in the
yeah.
morning.
But I was like, what? East Coast people? Oh no. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
working on
I know.
interviewing some teams on that. So, okay, so we are
Okay.
going to the Stars Spangled Banner over here. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. I love it with the zip. Okay, so she got the ring, but I love it. And see how fun layering too, ladies. So like maybe you do this set, but this is the same necklace I'm wearing, but in the silver with the gold and the same bracelet. Okay, so see where the gold, see all the white zircon stones. So not cubic, not CZs. This is real zircon, and yeah, I just love this this chain to it also.
And again, that will fit a 6 to 8 inch wrist for $99.99.
And I designed all of these too. These were like all my original designs and stuff too. It was so fun. It was a passion project. It was something I wanted to do forever. And I was really working on the quality to eventually do the diamonds in it. But again, another thing in the diamond industry right now, the diamonds are just crazy, crazy expensive again. So, yeah.
And that cross necklace is an 18 inch with a 2 inch extender for $99.99.
Okay, love these.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. This, this,
We
so
have-
fun.
Yes, we have Over the Moon simulated opal and Shooting Star simulated opal pendant.
See
And
where this is
bracelet.
gonna move? Like, so the way that I've designed those, they're just gonna move so beautifully. Yeah, this is a lot of work, like putting these little guys and getting the rings and, yeah, every single piece done individually and then put together. I love the adjustability on these, and you know, it was interesting because we had a conversation in house, and like I love to have a little charm dangle, but Athena doesn't like it, so she's like, and I wouldn't necessarily want the charms. So just so you know, you can actually take your own like wire cutters and cut that off if you don't want dangles. So she's like, that's what she does, because she doesn't. She's like, nope, I just want it solid. I love it. I like. I play with them. I love it. And I know because I design and draw and I'm on the computer, I just have my computer set up where I'm not playing into it. Like it just becomes part of me, you know? Yeah, did it take probably a little bit of time at the beginning, I'm sure. But then, no. Where there's a will, there's a way. And it works.
Well, the Over the Moon bracelet is going to fit a 6 to a 7/7/5 wrist for $173.99.
Right? Look at that.
And then
So
we
good
have
together.
the Zero Mercury bracelet fitting a 5 to a 7/7/5 wrist for $199.99.
This ring, ladies, is it like, this fits so good. I love this ring. And I love seeing your post in this ring. Yeah. Does everybody just go, oh my gosh, that is the coolest ring ever. Where did you get it? And you're like, I'm not sure if I want to share with you today, to be honest. Like, I love being the only one in my town having this ring right now.
Well, this was another one that you had selected as a this show only.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I am going to get called into the office
Do
again.
you want to know? $65.99.
Oh no, ladies, don't get mad because truly this was an accident.
I know.
The ring sale's only a 1 day deal. So now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get in trouble, but I don't want to get in trouble with you ladies. So please don't, like, this was not intentional. Okay, please don't get mad.
I know.
Abby's going to be like, if she gets emails, but I don't like to see people get mad, like, or upset, because it's never my intention ever to, it's just, we literally, you know, we are a very small company, and I'm kind of a maniac. It's like, oh, let's do this today. Oh, we'll add this. How come we need to do this? So it's like, I'm never asking questions like, oh, what are you guys doing already? Why? How come we're not doing that? And Michelle goes, oh, well, we're doing this, or oh, well, let's do this too. This is how the day goes. It does, ladies.
This is how the day goes.
It is. And that's why, like, I get these great creative people that stay with me. They're like, no, she's doing it because she cares about people. That's why. We'll change it. So
Patricia said she used to do websites, and they're harder than people think to keep up and running. Updates to software and viruses can break the websites. So,
and the plugins
Yes.
to make this work, and then
Right.
more safety things that like breaks that down. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
so yes, so
Yeah.
they understand.
Thank you. Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate you explaining that. Because sometimes I'm like, I feel like he's making stuff up all the time. No, I'm kidding. Like, what? No, it's like, oh no, what next? Like, we're like, no. We just love to get through a week. And we keep doing these upgrades. That's the thing. Okay, pay for this. It's going to cost this. It's like, okay, at one point, if we're paying that, when does it stop breaking?
So we
I
have
feel like there should be a guarantee.
3 sizes in the chain link bracelet, chain link and hammer. We have a 625, and that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 6.5 inch wrist. We have a 675, that's going to fit a 5.75 to a 6.75. Then we have a 7.5, fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist, $99.99 for those. Which one do you like, Janyl?
And
Do you
so
like
I
the-
want to show, because this is a really good example of why I love this style so much. I get to and love it, but we're going to customize your fit for you, okay? So this one, is the medium size. What size is this one, Michelle?
The medium is a 6'7", 5".
Okay, and so this says it fits. So basically, I'm a 6-inch wrist. So this one is going to fit me when you go to that size and fit chart, ladies. This one is going to be like an average on me, okay? An average, or is it going to be like if there's, it's going to be the second or the third level. Could be the third level. So I like these because the way I design them, you know, they're comfortable. I end up flipping them around, wearing them tip to tip sometimes. Or I wear it like this. I love that. But if you want to wear them more fitted, we've got that second option, right? Where it's going to be a little bit more fitted. And you can absolutely, this style is designed to go fitted or relaxed, okay? Like the average, you know? So, you know, I have my different moods that I do it, but then this style I love because I can stack multiple bracelets. And then, you know, I love my big chunky ones too, but yeah, it is. So my suggestion is like maybe in the chain link you get fitted. The one that's in watermark, maybe you get loose, but try the different fits. If you're, it says that you can fit into each one of them because there's going to be some days you want to wear fitted, okay? You want to wear relaxed or you want to wear roomy, okay? So there are those different size guides to really kind of get there. But this style is one of the best ones to really try two different type shapes. Yeah, in it. But you can go fitted and they're beautifully, beautifully comfortable. Okay, this is true to size now, so you get your size. I sized it properly for you.
And it's on special.
And I love this ring.
Today with bling 20.
No, my ring's on special.
$51.47 using bling 20.
Okay, I'm gonna take this back because I did give mine away the other night because I knew we just got the reorder in it. Okay, so I'm taking this one because I took that watermark one. Okay. Yes, I need it. I need it again because it just, when I wear 3 rings like this, I love wearing that one in the middle because it's like, it just, there's some days where I just want to bling my hands with rings like that. So, okay, cool. Okay, so did I already show this? Maybe not.
No.
Okay, so the pendant, I had to do a little sassy 2-stone,
So
something that has some movement.
And that is still 60% off, so $64 for the pendant.
Oh my gosh, do you know that necklace that we're gonna show with the red? It's got kind of the red. Oh my gosh, I think that would look really cool with it. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna have to pull
I don't know if we'll
that.
have any pendants left. We're down to just, we're under 5 left on that pendant.
Okay.
So I don't know if we'll end up with any left after the pendant sale yesterday.
Oh no. Oh well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
they got their sets.
Yeah, $64.
Okay. But oh wow, I thought I ordered enough to last the month. Yeah, this one I actually did quite a bit in it. So good. I'm glad you like it though. But yeah.
And the little earrings, I love those.
Oh my gosh.
$89.99.
Right? Like so cute as this second stone piercing too. Like, you know, like, yeah, so fun. But just cute as studs, right? Like, I love it. Love
Kathy Bardell said red. Did I hear red? So what red beads do we have? Kathy?
Yes, we've got the red, and we've got some carnelian with this like corally color. So next week, and I've got a couple links. Yes, so the red. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So,
You
and I
said
put my Bali
carnelian.
clasp on it.
You said carnelian. They're gonna go nuts.
Some carnelian, but I also did the red agate, celestial red agate. Oh, it's so pretty.
So this stacker set, Janyl, $59.39.
Okay, 20, 40, 60.
No.
That is not a $20 ring
No,
right there.
59. I know.
But yeah, if you said 20, because these, if you bought individually, $19.99, but that one's not. So yeah, great deal. And love this Dexus. I wear this one constantly. I wear this one. I have it as a pinky ring that I wear all the time, and then layer these in. Yeah, I love the chain link. And, you know, I mix the chain link with the soft stuff. So, you know, I like the soft mixed with the chain link. Okay, awesome. That's so pretty. Okay, so let's do some purple.
And
For
while
my
you're,
ladies that love purple.
yeah, while you're moving out the trays, just a reminder, everything that you can be shopping for can be found on the socials and specials page on SARDA.com. Just click on that socials tab and go to Tuesday and you can find everything we're featuring here. And of course, we have a fantastic promotion going. Bling 20 gets you an additional discount on all rings today. You input that code and you'll get at least 60% off any ring. And then with your any ring purchase, you're getting a polishing cloth free, one per customer.
Teresa is telling everyone that you did not say carnelian or orange or she's trying to steer everyone away.
Oh my gosh. And I think I did, like, I was able to do 15 of each necklace. Like, it's really hard because by the time I go through the beads, and beads are beads, like, I can't do the kind of quality, but I'm rejecting so much of it. I'm like, to be honest, I don't think it's very cost effective for us to do the beads. But they're so pretty. I mean, it just adds this different kind of like layering that's just like needed. And I'm really trying to pull the colors in with the stuff that I'm designing. So
I had that I saw the little purple. I had that carnelian bead on the tray because I was like, oh, maybe we'll sneak peek it today. And then I thought, no, they have to wait at least another week. So we'll wait and we'll sneak it in.
Spiny oyster shell is one of them also, and I've got spiny oyster shell, like more of that stuff coming. So, but in the orange tones, like, yeah, I mean, some of these beads were pretty incredible that I found.
Tina's asking if you could show the wing ring on your thumb.
Yeah, where do I have that?
It's on your thumb.
Oh, yes. Okay, I have it on the next tray.
Oh.
I have it on the next tray because I have, it comes as a set of 2 and I can't find the one that I have. But this one, yes. So you get 2 of these and they stack together perfectly. But you know why I did 2? I made the most incredible deal because you know what? Like, Daywat is amazing and he's always like spoiling you too. Because I really felt like this is a friendship ring. Like, you keep one and you give one to, you know, one of your loved ones, one of your best friends. But I love it as a thumb ring. I love it just as a regular ring. Like, but anyway, the wings are just that beautiful signature.
That is gorgeous. I'm trying to find the price on that one because that's one I didn't.
But you get two fully finished rings.
And I'll have a price
you get
for you.
2.
We did have a question on the chain link, the statement ring. Do you have to size up? And you said no, correct?
No, this is true to size now. You used to have to, but I brought them in at your size now. Okay, so get your sort of size. Okay.
And $55.43 on the pair of the wing rings.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh. You know what, you ladies? I had a lot of these. There's like a tiny handful. I couldn't believe it when we went to Planet because I went downstairs to look at the beads and I'm like, what happened to all the purple ones? But it's my longest layering piece that I did, but you can double it. And I love that it's with the toggle because literally you can add all your magnet enhancers to these too. So, you know, I always show it that way, but you can also wear it like this, really long like that too. But I usually, you always see me taking it like this. And I usually do it on the last one like this. But you can do it that long, more of a drop style, you know, the way that I just showed you. So there are 2 different ways that you can wear that.
And that's BDS $199, 32-inch with the 1.5 extender.
Where's that? Ooh, the Rose de France. We don't have very many of these left.
$149.99 on the beaded necklace.
Oh my gosh, what's the Rose de France? Because there was only a couple of those left.
It's
the pink amethyst. Like, it's like, oh my gosh. How can you put that down? Because we forgot the ladies did ask for the Rose de France, another collection.
Okay.
And the one that came in, the stones, I didn't like how we canceled it, so we got to get another one ordered. Okay, see how pretty that is? With it going like with the silver? But, oh man, this purple, this is good.
So the Rose de France ring, the stacker ring, $75.23.
Okay.
$64 for the pendant.
Whoops. Oh, I'm having hiccups.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
Oh, no. I was having a hiccup, write that down, and then I went, She's doing the switcher over there, and I
Oh.
just realized. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
I'm telling her to write it down, and then I go like over there.
to
She's
show-
like, "Wait."
And
Okay.
then I'm thinking you're asking me about the Rose de France.
Oh.
I'm giving the price.
No.
We
Oh
were all
yeah.
confused.
Did you? No, I realized because it was like Kel. She's so awesome. She's writing it down, and then I'm like flipping over here. I should let her give her the moment.
Okay.
This is what I'm telling you, ladies. Like, this is what every day for them. I'm writing it down. Janyl, where'd you go?
So
Okay.
$75.23 on the Rose de France stacker ring.
Okay, another one of those really, these bands, like, were so expensive individually because see how each of the wire work and it's scalloped? So I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to do 3 because if I can get the 3 for you. But this is where, oh my gosh, so pretty, right? When you, anything else you want to take. Look at this. Okay, see even this, right? See how pretty that is? Like when you take and stack in like that. So pretty, right?
It is.
Now, again, if you're stacking, you want to go up a size, okay? So if you usually get 8s from me, get a 9 if you're going to wear 3s like this. But here's the thing. So beautiful. I mean, look at these fit in perfectly. Look at that.
Beverly Leach was asking.
These would
me-
be a lot of money in retail. Wow. What is it?
Beverly Leach was wondering if you could do larger lobster clasps on the beaded necklaces. That's the trend she's seeing, and the detail on your lobster is so pretty.
Oh, the big lobsters.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I did a bunch of new lobsters, but getting it detailed, I actually did a better lobster. I'm not going to use my lobsters, but I actually designed, it's like this cool safety pin thing. We just have not finished them. And it's a retention. So it's, you literally click them in. They're so cool. The engineering, like, that's done, but I can't find the necklace and how I liked it for it to be good enough. So that piece, like, it's so funny. I was just thinking the other day and I thought, you know what if I just bring it in as an extender and do it like a gift, like a free purchase, like we
Gift
just
with purchase?
Yes.
Oh, I
Because
would love
it's so
that.
good that I'm like, maybe we should just order 100 and then for that day, because they're amazing. Like, and I also did the safety pin where you unscrew it too, like, but they're not laying right on the necklace either, but it's just such a cool class that you can use as like an extender or just for decoration because it's so pretty as an extender. So yeah, there's so many things that I'm like, I'm still trying to get the design good for you. So you can have multiple uses on it. But they're so cool. And again, when do we have enough time to order all of it? Like, yeah. There's so many things I want to bring in, ladies. So, okay. Rose de France. Again, oh my gosh, this collection blew up. So, like, there's not much of anything left.
No, there were
To be honest.
2 earrings going into the show.
Yeah.
$119.99
But
earrings.
there was stuff before the show. So, sorry about that. We're not going to have a lot. Now, this is one, you ladies that love the purple, the tanzanites, yep, I'm always going to give you some other color in your purples because purple is its own person. It is so dominant. It's so, you can stick it with purple and red. You can stick blue and purple, like green and purple. There's nothing that you can stick with purple that's not going to look good. So have fun with your purple. Be eccentric. Fun.
$99.99 on the earrings, $64 on the pendant, and $79 on the matching ring.
This is such a good bracelet. That use that really high-end chain on that. The boysenberry chalcedony. Okay.
And that's going to fit a 5.5 to a 7.5 inch wrist for $159.99.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a question if the purple you were showing was chatty. And Barbara, yes, that is.
Oh,
chatty.
sorry. Yes. I got to put this with this because this is, now we don't have multiple sizes in this yet. And I apologize, ladies. BDS 430, but Oh, no, maybe we don't have 2 sizes anymore. We might only have just 1 size left because
Yeah.
otherwise I think it would be out here.
It would be, and that's gonna fit a 525 to a 6 1/4 wrist for $29.99.
Now, this one is the only one that we will have that goes past an 8. You know how you ladies needed an 8, over an 8? So this is my Bali class one. The quality, fabulous. So really love this one. And then this one fits a little bit smaller. And this is gonna have the carved, the tiger's eye, and also this is the chairite that's in it, okay?
Beautiful.
Oh, did you say the sizes on that
I
one?
was just looking them up because they're not on my paper, so I need to.
Oh.
I need to pull that up. Let me look.
Wow.
So
Well, that is good.
the one with the Bali clasp
Mm-hmm.
is going to fit a wrist size 6.5 to 8.75, and then the one with the toggle clasp.
875.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one we made more generous because so many ladies had asked. So that I don't think we ever pointed that out.
and
Okay,
then the
this one.
toggle is going to fit a 6 to a 7.5.
Okay. And then the chairite. And we're already running into that issue. So nobody's got chairite. This one guy I have, it's going to be very, very small pocket collection. So the amount that he was able to get to us, so we'll have to see, but it's going to be super small, super limited. And then there will be no more chairite.
Oh.
So, yeah, the purple stones are not like the easiest to get. And for some reason, like the Tiffany, gone. So, yeah, kind of bummed because, I mean, that's not dyed. I mean, that's literally coming out of the ground. And you're getting that gorgeous glitter that runs like, you know, with like your, not Larimer, Amazonite. Oh my gosh, wow, okay.
This is going to fit a 5.75 to a 7.75 wrist for $179.99.
I love the style bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
We need this in more gems, more colors. It is just a great fitting bracelet because you get the look of a bangle, but it's soft and it's like flexible. I mean, talk about comfortable. Yeah, this kind of style because it acts like a bangle when you hook it, but it's the comfort of that chain. Same with this one too, though. Yeah, both of those are fabulous. Okay, very limited sizes on the rings though, so good luck. I know we ran out of some sizes already, so on the chair, right?
And it's going to be $83 with the coupon code
Size up.
BLING20.
Size up, Michelle?
It does not say that.
Okay, true to size. Okay,
Okay.
sorry, because I didn't want anybody closing their card out. Okay, just wanted to check.
Yeah, $83.15.
Okay, so then I'm trying, oh,
And then the boysenberry.
sorry, I'm going to show you all the,
Ooh.
that's a beauty. Oh, the boysenberry.
Yeah.
This is my style. Like, I love this ring
This
style.
was one that you had marked down, so the price with the code BLING20 is going to be $52.79.
Oh my gosh. What about the pendant? Because the pendant,
The boysenberry pendant.
no, you need to make it 100%, ladies. If that's about the same price, like,
96
okay,
on the pendant.
this one is 50.
Correct, 52 and 96. So they can get both pieces.
Something's
probably.
going on with the ring. Why is that so? Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of feel like this one, like if you're gonna set, like, kind of feel like you need both of those though. Okay. Okay. So then 2 chairite pendants, 2 chatty rings left, and then we're gonna go because I have got 2 more trays. Okay.
Chatty ring is $79.19.
This one is so comfortable, but this is that really new cool, like, do you see the I did some really cool, like, and that goes with those really cool bracelets, scallop bracelets. Like, I changed the kind of design and the look, so people are like, ooh, that ring has got some cool edges. I hope that people recognize that with you. Okay, and always, this is a classic. I run this in a lot of styles. It's just that great, give you a small ring look, but a nice like statement piece.
With a small ring price, $46.19.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Still total finished galleries, like, yeah. Wow, what a great deal. Do you see the fancy cut on that one too? See all the scalloping on the edges? Man, that's such a rich color, isn't it? Okay, so, yep, this is kind of like,
And $96 on the pendant.
And
that one is 72 with the accent stones. That guy, yep.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here's my tray. Love this tray. Oh my gosh, the little cherubs that I designed for you. This was a debut, so this is new. Only been seen once. This is its second time. The little, oh, the angels. Oh, the angels are just so beautiful. And also, this is where I had my cross ring. And look at all the purple bracelets. Man, these are all so good.
I know.
I know that's really kind of getting towards the end of our purple though. We don't have any purple coming the rest of the year. So that I know that's why I'm like, we better get that Rose de France ordered. I have a reorder on the purple amethyst ring, you know, like this. Because it was just amazing. And you know, to be able to do a 14 by 10 in that. So here are the little rings. There's I thought I had my thumb size, but see, you're getting 2 rings. Okay, so that was the one that I showed you earlier, okay? But you're getting a set of 2. See how great they are? So pretty. Okay, so I feel like pay it forward to somebody when you get 2 like that, because 1 is so good. But really the price, you're getting 1 free. What the price really should have been. So I'm like, nope, we're going with it. Okay, my favorite sets, because these are ones that you're gonna use, but this is where I love blessing people. Like these, like different pieces. I grab so many sets of these. This is my little thing, because there's always a ring to give somebody.
It's a great little set. I'm trying to find the price on that one. Janyl, that one was on your 71 minus.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. Then I'm gonna go into my little cherubs because, man, I do love this. This whole tray. I love designing just really beautiful silvered. Like all of them have just like a slight bit of a curve in these to fit just really dreamy. My Tree of Life signature on the back of them.
And that's going to fit a size 6 to a 7.75 wrist for $125.99. And your 3 set stacker ring with your blessed statement, $47.51 for all 3 of those stacker rings. So great deal on that.
So good, right? Every little detail. And just, yeah, great quality, great workmanship, just that like forever piece, you know, just that one that you grab, that you put on, that you don't take off, low profile, like easy to wear, right? Now the ring, I really, like literally did not mean for this to happen, but it was just so cool, I couldn't even believe it. And like, I feel like my artisan's like, did they do that on purpose? And it was like, no, they didn't. So here's the angel, okay? But when you turn it over, do you see an L now?
I was showing Hackenville.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I was like, no. So anyway, yeah, it just really shows up on the ring. So anyway, just really look at the detail.
$51.47 on the ring.
Always praying. Prayer changes things. It does. It melts your heart. Like it, yep, it does. Okay, so the earrings, yep.
$59.99.
Yeah, this whole collection, like, ladies, I don't think I've been able to design something like this that I got so excited designing for you ladies. Like, I truly, I love the size of it. It's so appropriate. Like, I just know you're gonna get, like, this can be your little workhorse piece. Look how cute he is. Look how baby cute he is.
And he is $40 for the pendant. That was on the pendant special.
Oh my gosh, so good.
60% off.
So good. Okay, I've been wearing this ring the whole time. So true to size. Look at that. Quality, 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 quality. And I think this is going to be our #1 colored opal. For sure. I mean, it's just so neutral. It goes with everything.
And that
It's just
ring,
that great color.
$47 on the ring, $47.51 on the cross ring.
And love this. Like, yeah. I'm not a big heart person, but I gotta tell you, I am about this bracelet. With the crosses, you know?
And that is the cotton candy simulated opal with the pink quartz, pink mother of pearl quartz. And that will fit a 5.75 to a 7 1/4.
Subtle.
$139.99.
Now, very subtle with the hearts, but you know what? Maybe you don't want subtle, and you're like, nope, I'm matching it up. Ladies, I brought this back from Amazon because it is my signature band. It is always been my Janyl that's in my thing. So this has been a band that I've used for 3 decades. It was always my signature. All my beads had this on it that I copyrighted in the early 2000s. So I love this. Like, this is just going to be that signature piece that just looks good with everything.
And it's on special today with our coupon Bling 20, puts it at $39.59. And Tina said she is a heart person and you're amazing.
See, well, and the ladies that, like, you want, you when you collect hearts, right? It's like, oh yeah, hearts hurt, but you want quality hearts. And that's what I wanted to do. Like, every heart piece that I do, quality, quality. Matter of fact, I'm going through all my old designs and pulling hearts, things that I've not shown, and we're actually going to pull some. That's what I should probably give Amberly, the heart stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and let her do that.
She would like to show that.
Great fit on this piece, though. This we have in-house here too, but yeah, I had to take the ring back because I'm like, sorry, this is like. Oh, and I think we put a couple, there's only 3 necklaces, but there's a necklace that goes with this too that I think we put in the feed, but we only had 3 left, so.
And the bracelet is going to fit a 5.75 to an 8-inch wrist, $119.99 for the heart bracelet, the silver.
Okay, love this. Okay, because you see where it's all hammered? It's reversible, so you want to go super contemporary chic, or nope, I'm traveling. So you're gonna wear it with a 4-inch extender. So, or you wear it on this side, see? So you've got these little guys here, see? Where it splits it apart. So you can wear it like this, contemporary, or you flip it over and you wear it with the detail, okay? Also, if you want to mix it up a little bit, oh, well, this one comes with something. But you can also use this one, remember, as a magnet enhancer too. Okay. So you can also add to these also to incorporate your own look.
And that necklace, $199.99 on special. It's a 24-inch with a 4-inch extender.
Yeah, this is a great piece. And I love the little shapes. I love that it's reversible so you can kind of get different looks out of it. All handmade Bali chain. And I really, really love this length. It's a great winter length too, like with turtlenecks and stuff, or in the summer over your shirts. But yeah, I don't do a lot of necklaces like this in that length. So I'm gonna show you in the longest length this is on me. See how great that is?
Oh yeah, that would look nice with
So it's a great, you know,
yeah.
it's just a really, like, grab and go, great look, right? And then, like I said, you can add that pendant enhancer onto it, mix it up a little bit. Okay, so, we have 2 specials that we're doing. Because this is my cross, this is my signature cross. And the little all silver ring that I designed with this one, I did a gemstone one that is kind of a big deal for me. And so I'm throwing in the satellite chain, the good Italy one, the good quality one. So I'm giving you one of those tonight.
A 16-inch satellite chain with that, and it's $89.99 for both pieces.
Okay, the satellite chain alone is $39.99.
Mm-hmm.
So how much would the pendant be then?
If $50.
Oh my gosh.
So you get to buy the pendant. It's $89.99 total for both pieces.
But yeah,
it's like
usually,
getting it.
Yeah. Okay, so, because you know me, I did the math. I was not going to embarrass myself again. Okay, thank you. Okay, so 2 sizes. Oh my gosh. I already saw it. Oh no. Here I go again. I saw it. Somebody posted this. Oh my gosh, they had it on.
2 sizes maybe. We only had a few left at the beginning of the show in the 675. So the 675 is going to fit a 6 to 7 inch wrist, and that is getting down there.
That is good.
And then we have a 7 1/4 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist. $299.99 for that.
That is so comfortable.
Such a great deal.
Oh my gosh, the
It's
fit, everything on this one. I know, I did not think we were going to be able to get that other size made. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't get it just right. So I'm so excited about this. But yeah, talk about quality. Yep, I gotta give Janyl Adair kisses. Lots of kisses inside there for you. Yeah. And then my ring. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take, I know we just took the other 8s again. I need the 8. I gave it away again. Everybody loves this ring. So I feel really bad because, I design it and it's like, I have to give it to them.
If you have any left, it's $55.43 on the ring special today.
Oh.
So bling 20.
Yes, that's so good.
55.
Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh my gosh. I love this. This is really fun. Wow. I mean, it's just kind of, like we randomly did it and then we were like saying some of these prices like, holy cow.
I think we're both getting called into the
Oh my
office.
gosh. It's like, well, didn't she just say too, like, ladies, like, I know you're having fun with the specials and stuff like that, but we really need you to.
And that ring, the Janyl Adair statement ring was true to size, correct?
Which
That's
one?
The Janyl Adair statement ring.
Oh yes, true to size. Hey, we just brought this back from Amazon too. I forgot how fabulous I designed this ring for you. Oh my gosh.
That is your Clear My Faith, and it matches the necklace.
Oh my gosh, this is a true bypass. So you have adjustability with it. That is so hard to nail because each size has to curve just right so that it fits. Oh my gosh, that is a great ring. I kind of like the edginess of it too. Mm-hmm. Like, with just the pieces and stuff. To be honest, I want to bring the bracelet back that matches it.
And that's $32.99 for the bypass ring.
I like it because some of my other Janyl Adair is very defined. This one's like very clean filigree, so it's not too much filigree, Very, very classic. Like to me, that would be very, very wearable, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is, wait, my studs. I love these.
Oh, those are great.
Oh, I like that with I think this would be really cute too. The Cherub. I like that a lot.
The stud earrings are $29.99.
These are 10 millimeter beads too. Like that's that perfect round bead. But how they sit off your ear right here, like they're so. I don't know if we have a really good website picture of that, but they're so like, man. When I see my team in them, I'm like, man, those look so good. Those are good. It's like, and then I'm embarrassed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm making it sound like I'm oh, good job, Janyl. But no, I'm like, wow. I always get so excited because we know we take so long to get there to finally, I mean, a little stud earring, how hard could it be? It's hard to get to do a good one, trust me. Whoops, I just got my leg caught on that. I knew I was gonna do that. I told you, hey, Cal, I'm super, like, I'm klutzy. Okay, I'm klutzy. I told you I was gonna do that. Okay, last trade, lady. Oh, yes, here's my mom. My mom's breast cancer. I really wanted to throw something in because, you know, my best friend Keely, everybody's praying for her, has breast cancer right now, and she's on her journey, and I know her story is going to be amazing, and so I wanted to put something else. So I put my upgraded, you're going to get the chain too for free on this one.
It is $125.99, and you receive the 16-inch satellite chain.
So I don't know if you ladies notice the way that the mother of pearl is done, but you notice where it goes white and then pink and how it changes. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. So like you're really getting a lot of different shades of that. But you know, I wanted to just make this beautiful butterfly for, you know, representing new beginnings and a journey, right? Because like we truly, as believers, know that when we go through trials, we walk forward in faith. We know that God's going to take care of us. We know that. And that really does, you know, prayer does change things, and he has us, and we're so beloved. And but then incorporating that memory ribbon of the breast cancer, you know, that being a survivor, but then what comes out is something new, you know. Anyway, I love this, and I love that my mom, again, with her faith and everything else too. Like, anyway, so this has always been a piece that I always want to keep in my collection. And I had to with the pink, you know, like, do we not always wear pink? But this time it's appropriate, right? No, we do pink.
And the matching ring to that.
Oh, yes, I do have the ring. Yes, yes.
$51.47.
Well, I gotta tell you, the ring's super low profile. Oops, I like it this way. See, we're going this way. Really low profile. Definitely appropriate on all these fingers, right? But really pretty. I redid that one recently on the fit of this one too. So it's better than ever. Upgraded it, made it thicker too. In this section.
It's pretty.
Yeah, my tree of life, so beautiful. But what it represents and everything else too. I do believe, like, yeah, we get old enough, we're gonna see everything, right? So you young is out there. You'll go through that stage. Okay, love this necklace. This is the one that I'm just putting with everything, and it matches everything, and it's so pretty. This is the pink mystic. This is the jade, I believe, in the rose quartz, right? The jade.
Just, pink opal.
I always think it's pink opal. Okay, this one is the pink opal.
Yeah.
I'm like, I always think it's pink opal.
Pink
It's
opal.
because it is pink opal. Okay.
Pink topaz and rose quartz.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 34-inch
Pink
necklace with a 2-inch extender for $129.99, BDS 136.
But this one looks really pretty, just long. So I doubled this up, but it's beautiful long. And yes, like this is that purpley, pinky, peachy. Like this is so pretty because you get hues of purple, lavendery, to mauves, to kind of this peachy color. Like that's that neutral that I love doing. And I'm also doing the Ballet Blush Quartz. That's gonna be fabulous coming up. But isn't that crazy that the coloring of the shell kind of has that yellow? That's why you'll see that actually hue. Do you see that? That comes through. It is a cool shell. Really cool shell.
It's $80 for the pendant.
Okay.
And then the matching bracelet, we had 2 sizes. I'm not sure if we still have both, but we have a 675 fitting a 525 to a 625 wrist, and a 7 1/4 that's going to fit a 625 to a 725 wrist. $219.99, and that is an oval. And that 6 1/2, there was only one left.
Remember with these, it was like, oh no, heck, hell, we have to match it this way to this way because when you move them, it hues a different color. So we literally had to do those tip to tip too, because as they move, like these were, you were like, what? What the heck? That's crazy. But yeah, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Lots of work. Very, very cool though. Art pieces. We love wearing art pieces, don't we, ladies? The more difficult, the more you love them. Which I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know how long that took to get those? But yeah, you do. You love the really unusual. But that's mainly what we do. You know, there's not much that we do that's simple anymore.
I was trying to find the chatty, there was a question, do we need to size up on the Chatty Mystic cigar band ring? I don't think we have the cigar band ring here.
Which one? What is it?
The Chatty Mystic cigar band ring. I don't believe so. I think that's the one Amberly got in the size 8.
That one you do have to size up. That one? It's in the filigree one. I think that one you do.
Okay.
I think they didn't
It
catch
should
that
be
one.
on the website.
But see, do what it says on the website.
Mhm. We don't have it here, so I'm not sure.
But I believe that one they did. But see, most of my, like there was one they were like,
SARDA
oh no, they
recommends
forgot.
sizing up on that
Okay.
ring.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But there's the other one, the black spinel, that I fixed.
Okay.
So like I know. So always just read it on the website.
The Janyl Adair Pink Vapor Mystic Quartz with the English Tea Rose Topaz bracelet. We have only one size left. We have the 725, and that's going to fit a 675 to a 775 wrist
Man,
for
that's comfortable.
$191.99.
This, you know what? This bracelet is so darn comfortable with the beads. Now, do you recognize this? This was part of my promises that I brought the gemstones into it. Remember in the bracelet?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want even more of a look, like this is one of my favorite things to do, is to do the gemstone. And then you hit the promises bracelet like this. Like, I love this look.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites to wear together.
And the Pink Vapor bracelet is going to fit
Isn't
a
that pretty?
6 to a 775 for $129.99 on the stone bracelet, the Pink Vapor.
Very cool. Okay, the Pink Vapor is gorgeous, gorgeous. Like crosses, I'm always going to do crosses. These are always going to be my signature. We just got the purple one in that I'm going to show next week. That's like this in the Chatty. But this is the Pink Vapor, Pink Tourmaline, Rhodolite Garnet, which we will not do again, right? After our Rhodolite pricing. We'll never be able to do this one again. With the size of this. Holy cow, you should have seen. Like, okay, what is it more expensive than? More than any of our London Blue, our topazes. It's like ruby price now. It's like the price of ruby this size rhodolite now.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I was like, no, I think it's wrong. Go back.
Wasn't
Just
it
price it again. like yeah.
The
so
necklace you showed last night in the
small
extreme
pieces. That's all we can do.
in the extreme pink, the necklace last night, Janyl, wasn't that one? Didn't that have rhodolite, those ovals in it?
Yes.
Those big
yes.
ovals.
Yeah.
They were
Oh yeah.
big.
No. I bought those like.
Yes.
I didn't have those cut. I bought those at a deal in Tucson. That was a pocket though. Like pockets are, we know darn well we're never going to get that price again. That's why we call them pocket. They're going to be super limited. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. Hun, you gave me 2 of the different earrings.
Oh, they must have been bagged.
Oh my gosh.
They're bagged
Did I
different.
do these? Do we have both?
I don't know.
Oh my
They're
gosh, this
bagged.
is my favorite setting.
I don't think we have the favorite.
Oh, wait.
setting.
I would have done this. Oh my gosh, okay. Or my signature double bezel double braid.
It's the double
with
bezel
the bigger
double
stone.
braid that
Okay.
I'm showing for $99.99.
Oh, please. Okay. Well, yeah.
Don't get excited
You
about
don't-
the other ones yet.
Okay.
And
This is the star cut. You see the star?
$59 on the ring.
It's like an energized pink, right? With the yellows and the I love the turquoise and the green that pops out of this.
That's a great price on that ring. $59. That stone. It's amazing.
I love this. This is what I love this shield, like in this and how it's stacked up and layered. This was really fun to design. I did this in the all silver and gemstone.
Yeah, that's on sale for
So cool.
$99.
Yeah, this was fun. I loved the ring that I did in this design. Oh, it's so comfortable. It's just something so different. And it doesn't show very well. Like in person, people are, oh, I love it. But when I used to show it under here, like I'm like, I can't get like show it very well. Cutie patootie.
Teresa Joy Stevenson is saying, while we're on pinks, will we ever get pink moissanite at SARDA?
Oh, we had the pink and the blue. We made that for somebody before.
Mm-hmm. So they would like
oh,
us
did
to-
you guys want the pink?
I think they're
and the
wanting
blue?
some pink.
Okay. Maybe what we should do is maybe do the.
Mm-hmm.
Can we plan for the pre-sale?
Mm-hmm. I know what you're saying. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll
So
have-
let's do that.
So $75.22 on the pink vapor ring. And then we have the kunzite beads.
Kunzite. Yeah. You see the roll of this chatoyant where it goes dark pink to light pink? It's because, yeah, these are like amazing beads.
And that is
Crazy.
BDS $394 and $395.
And if you were only going to be able to get one, I'd probably go with this one because it's like, yeah, the quality. There's no way I'm ever going to find these again at that quality. Like, yeah, I'd probably spend the extra to do the big one. Yeah. Actually, I think I said to do this smaller one last time. I don't know. I feel like I'm not consistent there. Never mind. Okay, sorry. I'm not sure. Okay, so I love that. This is that celestial snow rainbow snow. This is one that goes with everything too. Oh my gosh, trust me. If you have any of my pink vapor, you need this bracelet.
So
British tea rose, you need this bracelet.
the celestial rainbow snow, we do have 3 sizes in that bracelet.
We got oh my gosh, okay, and we never bring this out. We lost it for a while. Like, who knows how we lose it, but anyway, we
So
did.
that, yeah, we have a 625 fitting a 5.5 to a 6.5 wrist. We have a 7 1/4 fitting a 6 to 7. And we have an 8 fitting a 7 to 8 inch wrist on that.
I love the pink opal with this too, but oh my gosh, the pink opal and the kunzite too, like, ooh, nice, right? I like those together too. Okay, that is it.
So don't forget,
Yeah.
link 20 for that ring discount. That's going to give you an amazing deal.
I know. I know,
Crazy.
right?
And also the pendants. You'll want to grab those because when I get home tonight, if the bulk editor is functioning, I'm going to be fixing the pendant prices. So
Okay.
grab those pendants at 60% off because they were supposed to end at
Oh
noon
my
today.
gosh, I love it.
So just make sure you take advantage of still having that. Well, you can.
Yeah, and don't forget the coupon works
Yeah.
only if you're logged in, right? Because you have
Yes,
to
you
be
wanna
logged
log
in.
in.
So it's like,
Mhm.
it's not working. It's because I do that. It's like I have to check, is my name there?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm signed in. We do that,
Yeah.
right, ladies? Okay, well, we will see you. We're doing a little pop-in
Tomorrow,
show
yeah,
tomorrow. So we'll
3:30.
see you on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We're always offering some really fun little deals too. So we'll see you tomorrow.